Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the world of the International Fabtalks. We are happy to connect with you every single day because we have wonderful people who agree to share their time and space with us. They are so kind enough to share their space and to explain about their journey and celebrate their journey with us. When we view their life, when we connect with them, we get to know the struggles and hardships they have faced and how they have succeeded today. And they have built a beautiful future for themselves, enlightening others, enabling others to grow and build a beautiful future for themselves as well. So this is what we look forward to many of our unsung heroes who are here with us, what we can learn from them. Today, we are going to learn a lot from a young gentleman. He's joining us from a beautiful city called as Sivakashi, which is located very close to Madurai, which is in Tamil Nadu, India. Join us, friends, to welcome our celebrity and guest. He's Tamizha Karthic, joining us from Sivakashi. We'll get to know more about him, what he does, and how he's going to inspire you and me. Vanakkam, sir, and thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Thank you, sir. You appear to be a very, very humble person, very down-to-earth person. Usually we have youngsters who are very arrogant and filled with ego. You're one person who I've seen down-to-earth. That's what we look forward to, meeting people like you. And India should have many people like you who are very down-to-earth, approachable, warm, and kind. So with your permission, I go ahead and share your profile and then we begin the session. Thank you, sir. Friends, it's now time to introduce our guest in an official way. It's a honor and a responsibility as well to share their profiles when they are here with us as to who they are, what work they do, and how they could influence you in the right way. So, friends, I take this opportunity to share the profile of our celebrity today. He's Tamizha Karthic. As I earlier mentioned, he's the founder of Tamizha Group of Companies. And above all, he's a national level trainer, a wonderful speaker, an author as well, a great mentor, and a wonderful placement coach in Tamil Nadu. My dear friends, I'd like to add more to that. He is also a professional digital marketing coach, and he gets the best digital marketing concepts and he puts them all in a training module for you to understand. Especially, he does this in Tamil to educate the people of Tamil Nadu as to how digital marketing could be of use to you in your business and in your everyday life. And so, my dear friends, I would like to add this. Tamizha Karthic sir is an expert consultant in best digital marketing training in Tamil Nadu, who works very closely with individuals to identify all the challenges that they face. He helps them to build a beautiful systemized approach to marketing. The coach we have right in front of us has a lot of experience with regard to teaching marketing for higher growth. He understands the business goal of the client very well, and according to that, he customizes and strategizes, various plans for success. And if you'd like to start your digital journey, dear friends, you want to succeed in any way, you want any of the services that Sir offers, you can really connect with Tamizha Karthic sir. He's a wonderful person, down to earth, very polite. I've been in contact with this person for quite some time. Very humble, down to earth, very adjustable, accommodating. You too could really be connected with this person and transform your life. We'll get to know more about Sir's life, how he's able to be so down to earth and humble, and what are the values he's inculcated right from his childhood till date, and about the work that he does professionally. So, first of all, I'd like to say a big thank you for sharing the space and accepting the invitation to the International Fab Talks. Thank you so much, sir.
It's my pleasure.
Thank you. Now, dear sir, all your friends, relatives, family members, colleagues, strangers, they'll be interested to know about you. I have shared something from my side, but they will love to know it directly from you as to who is Tamizha Karthic and how did you, derive the inspiration to be who you are today. If you could share something and define yourself in your own words, it would really be nice. Over to you, sir.
Thank you so much for the great opportunity. Really great, very proud to connect with International Fabtalks. This is a great moment, I say, in this year 2024. My first interview in 2024, I can say. See, where I started this journey during my 7th standard. When I was doing 7th standard, I went to a computer education center and I was demanding for a job. they rejected. And I added a value to them that I know MS Office, which is our computer, like Word, PowerPoint, Excel, all those things. I learned little bit from my own laptops. I can teach that to your students. Like that, I was approaching him. He think twice and he was worrying about my teaching methodology. And he gave a demo session. After the demo session, he was very impressed and he was asking that how much you are expecting. I said, why you want to pay me? I don't need to, I don't need salary. My families are already settled. My parents are government teachers and I don't want to earn anything from you like that. I said, suddenly he appointed me. At that day itself, I have joined in his company. And after 2 months, I started asking him, sir, recently programming language have launched like C, C++. I wanted to learn. He said, go ahead, okay. And after 2, 3 months, when I started going 8th standard, I went to himself and I was sharing a code. Sir, today morning I read this code. I just want to share with you like that. I told you he was very eager to hear the quote. The quote was, "If you are good at something, don't do it for free." While I read it, he understood. Okay, this man is demanding for the salary from this month, and he agreed to pay 2,000 rupees. I was expecting only 1,000 rupees per month because I was working for only 2 hours, but he had paid me 2,000 rupees per month when I was doing 8th standard, and I and he was asking me, when I was asking you the salary, you said you rejected. Now you are demanding for a salary. How come? Like that, he was asking. I told him, actually, I just want to have a practice ground where I want to expose my skill and I want to learn something new. That's all. That was my objective. After sometimes only, I wanted to approach you for uh, earning because always we have to learn first and then we have to start forgetting the letter L. So then I started earning. That's how my journey started into teaching, that too into computer field. That's that time itself I understood my passion into teaching. And while I'm completing 12th BE Computer Science, as I am interested in computer field, I forced my parents to get me seat in BE Computer Science only. And as I want to become a teacher, I uh, thought to join ME Computer Science. And once I completed Master of Engineering, during my ME itself, in my first semester, I got an opportunity to give a training to final year ME student, which those were my seniors, to train on C language. By observing my just 1.5 hour session, my faculty told that already you are a teacher. And that time itself, I became a freelancer trainer. And during my Master of Engineering itself, I went to many colleges. In my starting 5 years career, I have traveled all over India. Around 3.5 lakh students I have met and I have trained them for placement coach. So I made them to get a job. So that was my first part of training career. And after that, I get into this software industry. Then I myself learned digital marketing and throw YouTube's and some certification course. And I become as a digital marketer. Now I am doing digital marketing agency and also digital marketing service training academy I'm running. And other than that, I as I'm my passion is into training. I do a lot of corporate trainings to work them comfortable and to make that business automated. So we are into a lot of training programs. So that is my traveling. It is going on. And in this 11 years of my training career, here and there I have started 7 business. Now this Tamila group of companies having 7 different streams, 7 different companies we are running.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. 7 different companies. And you started off your journey when you were in the 7th class.
Yeah.
Right? You can see the sevens, both the sevens. And 7 is a lucky number.
Okay.
Mysterious number. That's really nice. It's very interesting to know that a 7th class boy goes up and asks for a job and then he gets the job. and he does it for free, but later on he realizes if you're good at it, don't do it for free. And then you were paid for it as well. And then at one point of time, you also shared that once you're done with learning, drop the L. And then if
Yes.
you drop the L, it becomes earning. Yes. Excellent, sir. It's really very nice. See, when I talk to you, I get to know your mind at a deeper level. You have a lot of insight and wisdom at this very young age. That's really nice. And so gradually you've entered into different fields, and at present you are into the field of 7 businesses that are connected with the Tamila group of companies. That's really wonderful. That's really nice. Very, very interesting. Usually we have children in the 7th class who are very scared, who are very shy, or it could be opposite. They are very naughty. They don't listen to parents, but you are more inclined towards teaching and training. So that's really nice. Excellent, excellent. And you would love many children to be like you, to utilize their knowledge, utilize their skills in the right way. That's great. Now, sir, when you entered into the field of, teaching others, wanting to connect with others, did you face any challenge? And if yes, what type of a challenge you faced when you connected with students? Or maybe if they were not students, they were maybe big, elder than you. You never know who's your student. It could be a person younger than you or older than you. So did you face any challenge? If yes, what kind of challenge?
I always see the challenges, opportunities. Whenever I met some metro city students, people will be like, if we are wasting their time or if we are not delivering what they are expecting, they will be telling that in front of our face. They don't worry about what the trainer will think. Metro cities means like Bangalore, Hyderabad, Pune, particularly Pune city people, where when I give them, even though I can give them a fantastic content, they'll be finding some mistakes on me. I will be eagerly inviting that, and that mistakes I'll try to overcome it. One of the mistakes which I heard from my beginning career was like I usually talk very fast, whatever, either in Tamil or in English. I usually speak very fast. And one students, when I intentionally asked them to give a written feedback without mentioning their name, that was my habit. Without mentioning their name, they have to give me written feedback so that they'll say frankly. So that kind of feedbacks, I get lot of different kind of feedbacks. So in such way, I improve myself. And some of the students, when they write the feedback, they'll be saying like that their life turning point have met during my training, because I was a placement coach. When they were with me for around 7 to 10 days, after this 10 days, they'll be having an interview. So that is their important day of their life. Once they get selected, even though they got selected with the help of their previous knowledge, with the help of their previous skills and knowledge, attitude, whatever, they'll be giving lot of love to us. That they may think that this selection process is happened only because of TK, Tamizha Karthic. Like that, that much of love they used to give me. And after that, many of the students, they'll be very close to me. Whenever I share some information, they'll be accepting as me as mentor. When where there is only 3 to 4 years age gap, also they'll consider me as mentor. That is also really a proud moment for me.
That's really very nice. Thank you for sharing. You're very honest, sir. I asked you what are the challenges, and you very openly shared the challenges that you faced in the class, especially the students coming from metro cities, etc. You shared that very openly. Excellent, sir, for being very honest and open about it and frank. And how your students gave you a feedback, or they give you a feedback like a written feedback without their names on it. And if you have really a good feedback and you need improvement, you're ready to improve on that and change lives, or train them in the right way. That's really nice. It's a good message for all the trainers out there to be accepting and to improve on our skills. Now, sir, when you joined this field of wanting to train and coach people, mentor people, start up your company, and all of that, What was the response from your family members? அம்மா அப்பா என்ன சொல்லிருக்காங்க? Did they agree with you or full stop போட்டிருக்காங்களா?
No, it's like it's not like full stop. They were totally supporting me, and always they'll be focusing on the negative part. What goes wrong? What happened if it is going in the negative way? Like that, they'll be keep on telling me. And even after I started my company, my dad usually say, go and appear for some government exam and try to get a government job. Like that, he always say during my starting of the years. And I will not at all listen up about it, because I wanted to give a lot of people knowledge and job. Excuse me. So at the start of my business career, during my third year computer science, while I'm doing Bachelor of Engineering itself, always to a business people I say, wherever a problem is there, we can find a solution. That solution will become a business. That is the thing I always believe. Where I'm doing third year of computer science, many of my classmates or college mates are from North Indians. They stayed here and they were stayed in the hostel. I helped them to book tickets like a travel agent, and I appeared and I got a license for a travel agents, and I started that particular business as my first business. Then I become a trainer. I started my journey as an entrepreneur during my third year of BE engineering itself. And that time, my parents, particularly my mom, said, focus on learning. Don't, if you start earning, you will forget about learning. Like that, my mom will keep on saying. Always, I will be a class leader, school people leader, and also I'll be in association with many organizations, even during my college time. So I get a lot of friends, I get a lot of connects. So whatever business I start, that particular connects itself will become my business revenue. So I don't need to go for any kind of marketing. I don't need to spend money on marketing. So that kind of connects helped me a lot. By seeing that, my parents said, okay, if whatever you do is, go ahead with your passion. Like that, they approved. And as I am into training industry, as they are into teaching industry, both get matched. I usually travel, wherever I travel, I keep on inform them. If I go to some place, I'll be staying there for 7 to 10 days. And after that only I'll be back to home. Whole support they were given me. And after that, in my hometown itself, I found a place, and I started my business in my hometown itself. So my home is just walkable. So they were very happy as I'm not going outside and I'm with them. So that's how I managed family.
Wonderful, wonderful, sir. That's really very nice. As every parent, no, they'll have this tension and stress. It's like first you study, then you earn. So I understand that because I'm a mother as well. I get that point. But I really like your brain, wanting to innovate things, wanting to make use of the best things and resources that you have. At that young age, wanting to start a business, have a set of clients, work on that, and expand your business knowledge. That's really very nice. I really appreciate that. Now, sir, are you the only son or you have brothers and sisters?
I have my one younger sister. She's settled at Chennai. She's working as a professor in a college.
And mom and dad are also teachers, right?
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's how you got the training runs in your blood. Yes, that's really nice. Now, sir, I'd like to ask you, like 7th class, you were like mature and you went up and asked a certain person that, can I work for you? So I understand you're very sharp and very mature. Now, below the 7th class, what kind of a student were you? Noisy one, very talkative, calm, quiet? Did you bunk school, fight with friends?
Actually, till 4th standard, I was in a matriculation school. There, the students' bag will be like this much of biggest bag will be taking to classes. And when I see some Tamil students, they'll be having 1 or 2 books in their bag, and the bag will be having full of some toys or something. Even they are going to school. And during fourth standard itself, I forced my parents to join me in Tamil medium. And I was in just fourth standard. I said, I'm not at all going to school if you don't join me in Tamil medium. And they said, you need to get exposure, you need to very confident in English. Like that, they said. And I was very focused on my point, and I made them to join in Tamil medium itself. And all my friends and families, relatives, everyone got shocked. How come a person who comes from English medium to Tamil medium and he's not at all good in talking Tamil and English also? That time, that was the time he started learning a little bit. So it was in a very troubled state, and I invest my time in keep on talking with many of my teachers, both in Tamil and English. And I get the opportunity in lot of stage, in even in the school time, to talk a lot. And that is the time where I invest my time in some social service activities also, with the help of my HM named NK Manivel. So he inspired me a lot to get me involved in some social service activities. So I will not even bunk the class. I will not even go to any sports activities, or I will not even spend my time in even watching movies or playing games. All these kind of my little hobbies, whenever I made myself as a available, I'll spend my time in games, some computer games or something. And so I sometimes think that did I miss those funds? No, I didn't miss, because I will decide when I will be doing this thing, when I will be doing studying. All those things I usually schedule. And during my school time, even from fifth standard, I'm a karate student. So my karate master made me a very disciplined person. The simple word which he said, don't take tea. Tea and coffee is not good for health. That from that day today till today, I will not have tea or coffee. So that kind of discipline my teachers made me, and that will give a great impact in my college career, where I was very inspiration to many students, and they were connected to me very lot.
Excellent, excellent. I thought you would be a naughty boy too. But I did not get a chance to listen to you that, ma'am, I did this, this is what I did, this is what went wrong. You're all the way a very good student. That's really very nice. A very clean background with regard to your student life. That's wonderful and very rare. Because we have nowadays most of the children quite naughty, either at home or at school. There's something up and down. Now, sir, what about your journey as an author? You share it in Tamil. நீங்க ஒரு நல்ல author கூட இருக்கீங்க. எப்படி author journey எப்படி start? How did it start?
During COVID time, in our Tamila Academy, we started a lot of online classes, like online Zoom meeting. In Zoom meeting, we conduct a lot of training. At that time, many authors have given a great inspiration that how to write the books. I am not I'm not a regular book reader. You always hear book reviews. If I want to read some book, first I will hear the audio review, and only after getting the core content of the book, I'll start read the book. That is my usual habit, so that I can understand and I can easily apply those knowledge into my life, and also I can guide those content into my training. So that is how I spend time to learn books. So many of my mentees, actually I have a team of mentees, around 30 to 35 people. I am mentoring them. Every month I'll be having this kind of online session and to guide them on their personal and professional life. So one of those mentees was asking, why don't you write a book? I thought book writing is very difficult. And when I discussed with some of my colleagues and close friends, they said, whatever you think, whatever you express in some of your training, just write it away. till now I have not chance to print it in a physical copy. I have launched in a digital manner only, and I have launched in some websites too. Some ebook sites also I have launched. Even in my own website, I have my books, some of my books as e-copy. So as it is not involving some expense, I started writing my book. My first book was Thai Mayadain Dharanam. It is about blood donation awareness and blood donation motivation. So, as I said earlier, we were into some social activities, and that book is about how who can donate blood and who should not get donated, and what how to organize a blood donation camp. That kind of book I wrote it. So that was my first book, and next one is like Sakravigam. It is like business strategies. So that was my another book. So whatever I think, whatever I read, I always write it in the note. I will keep on scribble it, and at the end of the day, whatever I scribble it, I will convert it into some digital copy. So that is my everyday habit. So this thinking and writing habit made me to create my own content. Even in my training, I will create some own codes. I'll create my own content. When last week in Marthandam to a business people, I have given a training on people management. How do we manage people? In the topic Paravaigal Palavidam. Like in the oldest song, Paravaigal Palavidam, one room, Muruvidam, like that. So people are different. How do we can manage them? So that was my last recent training program. So I have made my own content, and that made me to take some content out of it, and I started writing book on people management now. I'm currently writing it right away. So that was my uh, nice experience of expressing what I know.
Superb. Excellent, excellent. But when we look at you, you are a very calm, quiet person. We don't know that this much of talent is hidden within you, you know. That's really nice. So you're a hidden gem. That's wonderful. இப்போ சார் நாங்க வந்துட்டு சினிமா பத்தி பேசலாம். உங்களுக்கு ஒன்லி படிப்பு பிசினஸ் அப்படி உங்க மனசுல இருக்குமா, இல்லைன்னா சினிமா கூட பாக்குவீங்களா, டைம் கிடைக்குமா, பிடிக்குமா? இஃப் இட் ஆல் எஸ், எப்படிப்பட்ட சினிமா நீங்க இன்ட்ரெஸ்டட் இருக்கீங்க?
No, I didn't say I have never watched movies. I'm a big fan of Rajinikanth, and
Wow.
I'm a Talaiva. All the movie first day, first show, I'll go and watch. That I will never miss. And after that, after Rajini, I started loving actor Vijay a lot. And that also first day, first move, first day, first show, I usually go with my friends. That and all I will never miss. As I said earlier, when we have get whenever I'm feeling like I can spend some time for movie or for games, I will allocate. I'll spend it, not every day. So I'll balance my life as like Sunday. Okay, it is for my personal day. This 24 hours, 8 hours for business, 8 hours for self, 8 hours for uh, health and sleep. So that kind of division I always keep, and that also I maintain a record.
Yes.
And in regarding the fun part, I'm during my school time, I always play PlayStation game. So somehow I get permission from my mom, and I'll go to some game center, and I'll spend my around 2 to 3 hours sitting in front of computer, and I'll keep on playing. And my dad will scold like anything for that, for continuous playing. After that only, I invested that time into some learning. While I started learning, he allowed me for some time to go and play in computer itself. So that made me much interested in this industry.
Excellent, excellent. That's wonderful, sir. Very nice to hear. Very interesting. And I understand your dad, when you were going and playing that game, PlayStation. I remember, you know, the kids of the 90s, you know, early 90s, they would really be very interested in playing with that PlayStation. It was very famous at that time, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Now, sir, I'd like to know your thoughts on freedom. But first, you should tell me what is freedom in Tamil, if you could tell me, because I don't get that word.
Sudandram.
Could you help me?
Sudandram. Sudandram.
Yes. Swadantram, is it?
Hmm.
Yes. So,
Yeah.
according to you, what is Swatantram? What is freedom according to you?
See, I am good at some business content and business sharing. This kind of some difficult question I can't be able to say. But
Now
anyway,
we'll take business. Business பத்திலாம் பேசலாம் சார். இப்போ businessல எப்படிப்பட்ட freedom இருக்கும்? What is the level one can go beyond and do work? What type of freedom they have? If
fine.
you're a business owner, you could share it in that.
That's fantastic. I do remember a incident while I was doing final year engineering. I recruit a employee for handling my travel agency business. In travel agent, if you see, if you book a ticket from Madurai to Delhi, and if it is non-refundable flight, that whole amount went waste. We can't do anything. Around 10:30 a.m., she was keep on calling. I was not able to pick the call. And during the break, I called my employee, and during my final year engineering, she said, "Sir, I booked a ticket in a wrong way. Instead of booking from Delhi to Madurai, I have booked from Madurai to Delhi. The ticket cost around 18,000 for one person. 18,000. At that time, my income was around 6 to 7,000 per month. After giving her salary, rent, all those things, my income was around 6 to 7,000 only, and that loss was around 18,000. She cried like anything. My first question was, did you make the client satisfied? She replied that, yes, I have booked another ticket for him, and he's satisfied and he went. That is what I want. Then you fine, you don't need to worry. Let us talk at evening. Like that, I disconnect the call. She were again very upset, and she was keep on texting me. And once I came to office, which is in the main place of our city, she was very afraid that I may get that fund from her, and she is very worried that she felt guilty. She made a biggest mistake, and my response to her: learn this. Never repeat this mistake. That should be your learning. For this learning, you have invested 18,000. So for this learning, you have invested in a training for a trainer or for anything. You have invested this money. Like that, just think. Don't repeat the same mistake. Just write down and get acknowledgement from client. Then book the ticket. Like that, I have guided her. So this particular freedom which I have given to my employees made them to think creatively and do anything creatively without my acknowledgement. They may get idea from me, but if they want to do something in their own, they'll do it anything. Even I'll say, if I miss a client also, I don't worry. Don't stop learning. Don't stop trying. If it is going some mistake, even if you know you don't know fully and you may want to try or not, just try it. Even if I lose a client, I don't worry. But you just keep on trying. Like that, I'll always guide my team. And that is the thing I myself think as freedom to give to our team, so that they'll be working in a comfortable place and they'll get a good experience of trying something new. So that is how I look into freedom. And for my life, freedom is like whatever we do, whatever we like, whatever we wish, that we do means that is freedom. That is in my own part of me.
Excellent. Thank you for sharing that incident as well. Thank you. That was really very nice. Now you answered it very well. Now, sir, I'd like you to give a message to those boys and girls who should start on their entrepreneurial journey early in life. You started it very early, wanting to earn money, wanting to build a career for yourself. You were an independent thinker. Nobody pushed you into it. You yourself decided to do something in your life at a very young age, as early as the seventh grade you were in. Now, what is the advice you'd like to give to all the other youngsters when they view this video of us?
See, my suggestion is to focus on 1 plus 1 equal to 100. It is a simple formula. 1 is not 1, it is I. You have to find in which field you are interested into. Whatever the field you are very interested, just have lot of knowledge in that particular field. Keep on invest your time in learning in that particular field, whatever the field you choose. keep learning. That interest will give you a great knowledge. And the second one is identity. The second number one is not one, it is it is identity. Whatever you have, whatever you gain some knowledge, to showcase your identity, you have to implement it. If you keep on learn, nothing will happen. You have to implement it. Once you implement it, people will see that as your identity. If you love cricket, if you are having interest in cricket, only if you play cricket, people will say you are a cricketer. Without you play cricket, people will not say you are a cricketer. So once you started learning with a point of interest, you have to implement it with your to build an identity. Once you got the identity, whatever the identity you got, you don't worry about what is the time, what is the year, what is the asset you are having. You don't need to worry about anything. If you are good to go, you can start your business journey at any time. It is not like you have to complete the degree, or it is not like you have to go for a IT company and earn something, and then with the asset you have to invest. Because many of my business is not at all having any investment. I simply started. Even my training academy, I started. Then only after getting some earning, I invest on my website. So that kind of business only I invested. So there are many business where people even don't need some investment. So for the young entrepreneurs, just try to build your skills. If you have a lot of skills, that skill will itself bring you great knowledge to start a business. Once you start a business, build system and process. Even if you have a business, it is running without your presence, means that is actually business, or you are into self-employment. So you have to build a business where it will keep on run even if you are out of station for 15 days or 30 days. So that is the power of business. So you have to build the system and process. So what is the step one you have to do? What is the step two you have to do? You and your team should know everything, the process. So whatever the problem you find out in your community, if you are able to solve, that is the step one of business. And nowadays, business are not just solving problems. We have to counsel them. We have to consult them. Many students who are coming for a digital marketing course, excuse me, many students, those who are coming for digital marketing course, they don't know what to do after learning this. Whether they can go to a job, or whether they can start a digital marketing agency, whether they can become a freelancer. They don't know anything. So my task is not to educate them. My task is to give a consulting to them that what they can do. So that is the thing which people are expecting nowadays. Not just a solution provider. We have to provide them some more than giving them solutions, because giving solution is outdated nowadays. We have to guide them of what they need. So that is the thing we have to focus a lot.
Yes, yes, sir. Thank you so much for elaborating. Thank you very much. You've given us a wonderful explanation with lots of clarity. Now, sir, you answer in Tamil. I want to listen to your Tamil. Tamil, நீங்க எப்படி பேசுறீங்க? I need to listen to that. Now, I put the question in English. You answer it in Tamil for us, okay? What is it that you love about Tamizha Karthic?
Love about Tamizha Karthic.
What do
Okay.
you like about yourself?
About myself,
Tamil சொல்லுங்க sir. Tamil
as you are into Hyderabad, I thought to talk in English. Actually, Tamil அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு லாங்குவேஜ், அந்த மொழி எனக்கு ரொம்ப சின்ன வயசுல இருந்து ரொம்ப பிடிச்சது. ஏன் அப்படின்னா, ரொம்ப முக்கியமான ரீசன், எங்க அம்மா தமிழ் டீச்சர். அண்ட் நான் தமிழ் மீடியம்ல படிக்கும் போதுல நிறைய பேர் ஊர்ல இருக்கிறவங்க என்ன சொல்ல ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க அப்படின்னா, தமிழ் ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து இவ்வளவுதான் கெப்பாசிட்டி, ஒரு மெட்ரிகுலேஷன் படிச்சாவே அவங்களோட மெச்சூரிட்டி லெவல் கூடும், அவங்களோட எக்ஸ்போஷர் கூடும், இப்படின்னே என்னை சுத்தி இருக்கிறவங்க அவங்க அடிக்கடி சொல்லிக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. அப்ப நம்ம இந்த இடத்துல இருந்தும் நம்ம சாதிச்சு காமிக்கணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு பேஷன் எனக்கு அந்த நேரத்துல இருந்துச்சு. அது வந்து எனக்கு தமிழா கார்த்திகிட்ட அந்த ஒரு நேரத்துல கார்த்தி தான். நான் அந்த நேரத்துல நிறைய ஐடியாஸ் கொடுப்பேன் என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்க்கு. அடிக்கடி ஏதாவது அட்வைஸ் பண்ணிட்டே இருப்பேன். அதனால என்னைய கருத்து கார்த்தின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. கருத்து மீன்ஸ் சம் அட்வைஸ். கருத்து கார்த்தி அப்படின்னா என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் என்னை ஒரு ஃபன்கா பேசுவாங்க. ஸோ அப்படி யாரும் எதிர்பார்க்காம அவங்களுக்கு நான் வந்து அட்வைஸ் பண்ணுவேன், அவங்களுக்கு நான் கைட் பண்ணுவேன். அவங்க என்னை தப்பா நினைச்சாலும் பரவாயில்ல, அவங்களுக்கு நான் சஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுவேன். அந்த ஒரு குவாலிட்டி தமிழா கார்த்திகிட்ட எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். ஏன்னா மற்றவங்க நல்லா இருக்கணும் அப்படின்னு நினைச்சு அவங்களுக்கு நம்ம கைட் பண்றது அப்படிங்கிறது ரொம்ப தேவை எல்லாருக்குமே. ஸோ ரெண்டாவது பார்த்தீங்க அப்படின்னா, ஏதாவது ஒன்றும் கத்துக்கிட்டே இருப்பேன். ஒரு நாளையில மினிமம் 30 to 45 மினிட்ஸ் நான் கத்துக்காத நாளே கிடையாது. ஒரு அற்புதமான பழமொழி நான் கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன். கற்காத நாள் நான் கல்லறையில் இருக்கிறேன். கற்காத நாள் நான் கல்லறையில் இருக்கிறேன் அப்படின்னு ஒரு புதுக்கவிஞர் சொன்னார். எவ்ரிடே ஏதாவது ஒன்று புதுசா கத்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கிறது. அந்த அந்த இது எனக்கு வந்து தமிழா கார்த்திகிட்ட ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். யாரோ தமிழா கார்த்திக் இன்னொருத்தர் மாதிரி நான் அவர் பேசுற மாதிரி இருக்கு. எனிவே நீங்க கேட்ட கொஸ்டின் அப்படி இருந்தனால அப்படியே சொல்லுங்க. அண்ட் அடுத்தது பாத்தீங்க அப்படின்னா, தேன் மணி ஐ வில் கீப் ஆன். நான் ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் கொடுக்கறது மென்ஸ் லைக் பீப்புளுக்கு, மக்களுக்கு. ஸோ காசு எப்பனாலும் சம்பாதிக்கிறது தான், மக்களை சம்பாதிக்கிறது தான் ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். இப்போ நான் ரொம்ப மக்களை சம்பாதிச்சுக்கிருக்கேன். அதே நேரத்துல நம்ம பண்ற சில விஷயங்கள்ல நிறைய பேர் நம்ம கண் முன்னாடியே ஜெலஸ் ஆவாங்க, புறமாய் ஆவாங்க, நம்மளை பத்தி ரொம்ப தப்பா பேசுவாங்கன்னு நல்லாவே தெரியும். கண்ணு முன்னாடி தப்பா பேசினா கூட அதை கண்டுக்கவே மாட்டேன். அவங்க இப்படி தப்பா பேசிட்டாங்கிறதுக்காக நம்ம அவங்க இன்னொருத்திட்ட போய் தப்பா பேசணும் அப்படின்னு நினைக்கவே மாட்டேன். ஸோ அவங்க பேசுறது அவங்களோட லைஃப், நம்ம எதுக்கு அவங்கள பத்தி பேசிக்கிட்டு, அவங்கள பத்தி பேசுற நேரத்துல நம்ம லைஃப்ல இருக்க அந்த 50 செகண்ட்ஸ் நம்ம மிஸ் பண்றோமே, வேஸ்ட் பண்ணிட்டோமே அப்படின்னு நினைச்சு நான் அதை விட்டுருவேன். அண்ட் அந்த குவாலிட்டி எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அண்ட் பொதுவாகவே எந்த வகையிலனாலும் லைஃப்பை பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணணும். நம்மளோட பர்சனல் லைஃபாக இருக்கட்டும், நம்மளோட ஹெல்த் லைஃபாக இருக்கட்டும், நம்மளோட பிஸ்னஸ் லைஃபாக இருக்கட்டும், நம்மளோட ட்ரைனிங் லைஃபாக இருக்கட்டும், மல்டி டாஸ்க் இருந்தாலும் எல்லாத்துலேயுமே ஓரளவுக்கு பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணணும்னு நினைப்பேன். என்னோட இண்டஸ்ட்ரியில் இருக்கிற நிறைய பேர் ஒரே ஒரு கான்செப்டை மட்டும் ஃபோக்கஸ் பண்ணி ரொம்ப ஹை லெவலில் குரோ ஆயிருப்பாங்க. எனக்கு அப்படி இருக்க ஒரு ஃபெமிலியாரிட்டி மேலே அந்த அளவுக்கு மோகம் இல்லை. ஃபெமிலியாரிட்டி எப்பயுமே ஒரு டிஜிட்டல் மார்க்கெட்டிங் தேவை தான். பட் அது மேலே எனக்கு ரொம்ப மோகம் இல்லை. நம்ம வந்து ஒரு மல்டிபிள் டொமைன்ல இருக்கிறோம். எந்த இடத்துக்கு போனாலும் நம்மளோட ஐடென்டிட்டி அங்கே இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு சாட்டிஸ்ஃபேக்ஷன்ல இருக்கிற நபர் தமிழா கார்த்திக். அண்ட் ஃபெயிலியர் அப்படிங்கிறத பத்தி யோசிக்கவே மாட்டேன். ஏன்னா இன் பிஸ்னஸ் எய்தர் வி லேர்ன் ஆர் ஏர்ன் அப்படிங்கிறத நான் எப்பயுமே நம்புற ஆள். நம்ம ஒன்று சம்பாதிக்கிறோம் இல்லை கத்துக்கிறோம். இதுல ஃபெயில் லூஸ் அப்படிங்கிறது எதுவுமே இல்லை அப்படின்னு நம்புற ஆள் நான். பிஸ்னஸ் ரொம்ப டல்லா போனாலும் ஒரு ரியாக்ஷன் கூட யார்ட்டையும் காமிச்சிக்க மாட்டேன், எனக்கு பிஸ்னஸ் நல்லா இல்லை அப்படின்னு சொல்லி. ஸோ அந்த ஒரு பேலன்ஸ் மைண்ட் செட் என்கிட்ட எனக்கு ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அண்ட் நிறைய நேரங்கள்ல நம்மளோட சுத்தி கூட இருக்கிறவங்களுக்கு எந்த அளவுக்கு நம்ம முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுக்கணும், எந்த அளவுக்கு அவங்க முன்னேற்றத்துல நாம ஈடுபடணும், அவங்க நமக்கு எதிர்பார்த்து நமக்கு சப்போர்ட் கேட்கலனாலும் நம்மளா அவங்களுக்கு போய் ஹெல்ப் பண்ணணும் அப்படிங்கிற ஒரு ஹெல்பிங் டெண்டன்சி இருக்கிறது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். Hope you understood.
எஸ் பர்ஃபெக்ட்லி எஸ். எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். நீங்க வந்துட்டு நல்லா பேசுனீங்க சார், தமிழ்ல ரொம்ப நல்லா எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. தேங்க்யூ வெரி மச். எஸ், தட்ஸ் ரியலி நைஸ். அண்ட் ஐ லைக் த வே யூ புட் ஆல் ஆஃப் இட் வெரி எலாபரேட்லி, யூ புட் இட் வெரி கிளியர்லி. ரொம்ப நன்றி சார். சார் இப்போ வந்துட்டு உங்க கம்பெனிஸ், தமிழா குரூப் ஆஃப் கம்பெனிஸ் இருக்குல்லம்மா, 7 companies இருக்கு. If you can tell us which are the 7 companies, what is it? One is training, one is digital marketing, and what are the others, if you could share?
So the first business I started was travel agency. It was e-way. That name is e-way tickets, electronic way of ticketing. That was the business name. So the second business which I started after my ME computers degree, I started this software company named Tamizha Software Solution. Always people say TCS is a big company or famous company. We have to get placed in TCS. To my friends, I said, I have my own company, TSS, Tamizha Software Solution, TSS. Like that, I usually say that. In my life, I have not even attended any interview for placement. So this kind of interview is okay, but for placement, I didn't even attend even one single company. And my third business which I started was training academy in the name of Tamizha Academy for Skills and Knowledge. Tamizha Academy for Skills and Knowledge. So for that, we have our own LMS website itself, like Udemy, Coursera. We have our own LMS platform. As you know, we are from Sivagasi. Sivagasi is famous for
Factors.
crackers. So we don't have any crackers factory or cracker showroom. My friends and colleagues are having. So from them, I'll be purchasing in a bulk way and I'll sell to my audience who are outside Sivagasi in the name of crackersforyou.com. So that is a website where we sell online crackers. So that is my one of my business. And after that, many of my friends said I'm into service field. So I wanted to go into manufacturing field. So I want to become a manufacturer also. So I started another company called Tamizha Products, where we manufacture paper, pencil, and paper pen. With the pen and pencil made up of pure paper, which is recycled paper, and below the pen and pencil, we will be having seeds, plantable seeds. So if you write and throw the pen or pencil, it will grow as a plant. So that is my another concept. It is not my concept. They have initiated in Kerala. I got inspired and I went there and we purchased machine and we started the business here as Tamizha Products. And after that, recently, with the help of my student who impressed me with the development mode, we started a business called the Live V Cards. It is a digital visiting card business. So giving a visiting card is outdated. So we have to give a visiting card in a digital way. So that is digital visiting card comes with a great way. So we started a business in the way name of livevcards.com. So that is my another business. And after that, recently I started a Spotlight Gift. So that it is a customized gifting solution where we provide some different kind of customized gift to the people. So these are all the business which we run and which we spend time in giving quality to the customers. And my major part of my investment is in R&D, research and development. I don't involve in all the department, but I'm a good marketer. So I build myself as a great personal brand. Many of the Tamil people knows who is Tamizha Karthic. So that kind of identity I have created. So that itself a great thing which I feel. So these are all the business which I have.
Excellent. Very impressive. Very, very impressive. And it's not like one, you're into seven, and you're really wanting to spread your wings across, several zones. That's really very nice. Very interesting, sir. You're a very interesting person. And I think I've met somebody for the first time with such a thought process, like, self-made and like innovative and all of that. That's wonderful. That's really, really great. Now, sir, before we go on to the next rapid fire round, what is the message you want to give to the world? One fine day, we will not be in this world. All of us will leave this world and go. So when you leave this world, how people should remember Tamizha Karthic? What is the message you'd like to leave for everyone behind when we are no more on this earth?
So the message, my brain is like very blank now, because whenever we give advice, people will be very going very away from us. So I just want to tell people that focus on what you want to become, that you will become that. For that, spend your each and every second of your life. So the 86,400 seconds in a day for you, that you have to invest in a right way. So each second, if you invest in whatever thing, that will come back to you. Even see, if you throw something, some seed in unrepresented area, it will not even grow. But if it is a well finished, prepared soil, means even if you throw a seed, that will grow. So you have to prepare your mind, body, soul in a great way. That kind of learning you have to do. If you keep learning, whatever you wish, that will keep coming to you. And try to keep giving. That nature of the joy of giving will give you more satisfaction. So that satisfaction will itself give you great blessings, and that blessings will lead into a successful life. So keep learning and keep giving, and these two will give you a great life.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that beautiful message. Thank you so much. Now, sir, we have a small round called as the rapid fire round. It will take another 10 minutes. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for sharing all of your wisdom that you've acquired all through these years. Now, sir, உங்களுக்கு சமையல் நல்லா வருமா? Yes or no?
No.
கொஞ்சம் கூட வரும். Little no.
கொஞ்சம் வரும்.
Okay, fine. That's great.
தோசை, முட்டை தோசை, ஆனியன் தோசை.
Okay, that's really nice. Sir, உங்களோட favorite color?
Blue.
The name of your favorite teacher?
Teacher, Manivel.
What subject did he or she teach like?
Social service.
Okay, that's really nice. Now, sir, what are your thoughts on traveling? Do you think traveling is good or do you think it's a waste of time?
No, traveling is really good, which will make us think a lot.
Yes, sir. Now, sir, you're focused on innovation with innovative thoughts and ideas. Now, when is your brain very active? In the morning, afternoon, evening, or night?
Not exactly. I can't say when is brain active because I will not even use busy or I'm free. In my any of time, I'll not say I'm busy, I'm free. Because all the time I want to be productive. So every time, every second, I want my brain to be active. So I don't think when it is active, actually active. If I think well, it is active during my walking time, morning, early morning when I do walking, I'll get lot of ideas and I'll scribble it.
Have you heard of Mr. Nirmal, the president of Exnora? Have you heard of him? Nirmalaya? Nirmalaya, the president of Exnora. Have you heard about him?
Yes, yes.
As you're somewhat on those lines, you just think like him, very innovative, making use of every second. You know, I somehow can see, the next Nirmalaya in you because I can see that you're into that innovation part on building the team, building up people, something like that. That's really nice because I interviewed him and the way he was speaking and his innovations, the way he was talking, somewhat I could relate it to you also. Now, sir, what about salty, sweet, spicy, and sour food? What do you like?
Tasty, like
Uppu karam, sweets.
பொதுவா ஸ்வீட் அப்படிங்கிறத தாண்டி சென்டிமெண்ட்டுக்கு டைம் இடம் கொடுக்கணும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி எங்க வீட்டுல உப்பு இல்லைன்னா கூட எனக்கு அது டேஸ்ட் பார்க்க தெரியாது. ஏதோ நம்ம வாயில ஏதோ சரியில்லை போல சாப்பிட்டுட்டு வந்துருவேன் வீட்டுல இருந்து. ஸோ அதனால வீட்டுல எதுவும் சண்டையும் வராது. பட் வெளியே போறேன் அப்படின்னா ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸோட ஷேர் பண்ணி சாப்பிட்றது ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். அதனால ஃபோக்கஸ்டா எனக்கு இது பிடிக்கும் அப்படி பிடிக்குங்கிறது சொல்ல தெரியல.
Yes, that's really nice. Sir, இப்போ வந்துட்டு சார் உங்களோட ஃபேவரட் சீசன், இப்போ சம்மர் சீசன் இருக்கு, then summer, winter, which is your favorite one?
Summer is my favorite.
Summer?
Yes.
Sir, it will be hot, sir, in Tamil Nadu. But still you like summer season, right? That's great. That's wonderful. And I'm amazed. Like even in the peak of summers also, you say, yes, I really love the summer season. That's wonderful. Summer and traveling. What about traveling? Your favorite mode of transport? Like
mostly train.
Railways. Yes, sir. You find yourself very comfortable in a city, a village, or a town?
Village.
ஒரு நல்ல நாள் ஒரே ஒரு வார்த்தையில எப்படி சொல்ல போறீங்க சார்?
Sorry?
ஒரு நல்ல நாள், a perfect day. Explain in one word. Only in one word. All 24 hours, as you mentioned earlier, 86,400 seconds in a day. So all of that, if you put together, how should a beautiful day be for you? In one word, it could be peace, happiness, joy. Either you tell it in Tamil or in English.
Team.
Wow. Team. Excellent. See, you're so sharp. That's again, that relates to your business process, the way you think. Collectively, we can, work hard and achieve. It could be family working as a team. It could be, your colleagues and employees working as a team. Wonderful answer. I really appreciate that answer a lot. Now, sir, I can't ask you this question, tea or coffee, because already you said that this is out of syllabus, right? You already gave me the hint before. Now, what about sports and games? Are you interested in any of the sports and games? Cricket உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்குமா சார்?
பார்க்க பிடிக்கும். I'm a karate student, so karate is also comes under sports. I'm a black belt karate master.
Yeah, wonderful. That's great. That was another added feather in your cap. That's really nice. Now, sir, the modern gadgets that we have, you are connected with the computers and the modern world technology. உங்களுக்கு இப்போ வந்துட்டு when you're communicating with people, is it a voice message, a text, calling directly, or a video call? What is very convenient for you, or what do you prioritize?
90% voice message.
Yes, that's really nice. Now, sir, is there anything that scares you? Scares you now? ஏதாவது பயம் இருக்கா உங்களுக்கு சார்?
Scares. தெரியலையே.
ஒண்ணுமே இல்லையா சார்?
தெரியல.
That's nice. Good. I like that attitude. There's no fear. Whatever's to happen will happen. We will face. I think then you're a perfect businessman.
See, even if I do some mistake, I think on what I can learn from mistake. பயந்து என்ன ஆக போகுது? பயந்து எதுவும் நான் மரம் போறது இல்லை. அது நமக்கு எந்த சப்போர்ட்டும் கொடுக்க போறது கிடையாது. So throw away the fear, whatever the fear. Let us face it.
Excellent. I like that attitude. And everyone should learn that attitude. Face all your fears. So, இப்போ வந்துட்டு உங்களோட favorite breakfast?
Dosa, omelette.
Great. Your birthday and month?
28 December 1990.
14th December. Yes?
28.
Okay. But 28, 28.
28. Yeah, 28.
December 28. That's nice. Wonderful. Now, so உங்களுக்கு எப்படிப்பட்ட மியூசிக் உங்களுக்கு பிடிக்கும் சார்? ட்ரெடிஷனல் மியூசிக்கா இல்லைன்னா வெஸ்டர்ன் மியூசிக், ஃபியூஷன் மியூசிக்?
Mostly introduction song of all the heroes. The first introduction song. ஒருவன் முதலாளி.
You'd like to sing a song for us?
No, it's okay.
1 or 2 lines. உங்களோட favorite song.
சந்தோஷம் சந்தோஷம் வாழ்க்கையில் பாதி பலம். சந்தோஷம் இல்லை என்றால் மனிதருக்கு ஏது பலம். காலுக்கு எப்படி செருப்பு வந்தது முள்ளுக்கு நன்றி சொல். ரொம்ப எனக்கு பிடிச்ச சாங்.
Oh, sweet. That's really nice. Thank you so much for obliging. Thank you. Now, sir, when you're attending any functions or maybe a business meet, what do you prefer, comfort or style? Your dress.
For the past 11 months, I'm wearing only white shirt.
Oh, wow.
When I read like many entrepreneurs, even Facebook, Mark, usually wear all the days, he'll be wearing one particular dress.
Great.
So to save their time. So I thought to implement it from my very childhood, but last year only I got an opportunity. For the last 11 months, I am wearing only white shirt.
Yes, and I should follow that. It saves time. Now, what color should I wear? Like, you really need that. So, one color, that's perfect. I agree with you on that. So, if you want to do a favorite snacks, what type of a snacks you like? Like, is it murko, vade, or something?
Pani puri.
Pani puri. Wow, that's nice. Pani puri, namalku sivukasila kedikuma sir? Okay, great. That's wonderful. That's nice. Now, sir, we go on to the next question, sir. What kind of a change you'd love to see in the world? Eppadi change irukku? And if you can help me, what is change in Tamil?
Matram.
Matram, right? Eppadi matram in the உலகத்துல இருக்கணும். Am I right?
Yeah.
Over to you.
See, ஒரு மாற்றம் அப்படிங்கிறது ஒவ்வொருத்தருந்து வரணும். இப்ப நான் ஒண்ணு நடக்கும்னு நினைச்சேன்னா அதை முதல்ல நான் செய்யணும். நிறைய நேரங்கள்ல மனிதர்கள் நாம என்ன பண்ணிடுறோம் அப்படின்னா ஒரு ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட் பண்ணிடுறோம். ஸோ யாரையும் ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட் பண்ணாம நம்ம லைஃப் கொண்டு போனோம்னாலே லைஃப் ஸ்மூத்தா இருக்கும். இவர் இப்படிதான் ஆயிரும், ஸோ இவர் இப்படி பண்ணியிருந்திருப்பாரு அப்படிங்கிற ப்ரீ ஜட்ஜ்மெண்ட் மைண்ட் செட் மட்டும் இல்லாம இருந்தாலே ரொம்ப பெரிய பிரச்சனைகள் சால்வ் ஆயிரும். அண்ட் ஒருத்தர் இல்லாத நேரத்துல அவரை பத்தி பேசாம இருந்தா எந்த பிரச்சனையும் வராது. ஒருத்தரை பத்தி நான் அவர் இல்லாத நேரம் பேசும்போதுதான் நிறைய பிரச்சனைகள் வர ஆரம்பிக்கும். ஸோ அதை நான் பண்ணவே இல்லைன்னு சொல்லல. இந்த மாற்றங்கள் எனக்கும் உட்பட எல்லாருக்கும் உட்பட அது ஃபுல்லா வந்துருச்சுன்னா எங்கேயுமே சண்டை சச்சரவே இருக்காது. எவ்ரிவன் will be happy.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. So, if we wanted to one more question, imagine you have a time machine in your hand. As you are connected with technology, imagine one day we have an invention, wonderful time machine in hand, and then we give you that machine to just click the button and that takes you into the past era. If at all you are in that space, whose life you'd love to relive and come back?
To relive and come back.
Come back, yes.
I could say my college life, because in college life I focused more on exploring a lot. I miss many fun, so I want to get that fun back.
Wow, wonderful, beautiful. That's nice. Yes. That's wonderful, sir. Now, sir, the next question that comes up is, if at all you meet the Almighty, or if you believe in universal energy or the Almighty, what would you ask if you come face to face with God or a very powerful force? What would you ask? What type of a gift you want or a boon? எப்படிப்பட்ட gift உங்களுக்கு வேணும்?
கிஃப்ட் என்ன எதிர்பார்ப்பேன் அப்படின்னா, நான் நிறைய பிளான் பண்ணுவேன், அதை எக்ஸிக்யூட் பண்றதுல லேக்கிங் நிறைய இருக்கு. எனக்கு இந்த லேக்கிங் இல்லாம இருந்தாலே போதும், நான் என்ன நினைக்கிறேனோ அதை அச்சீவ் பண்ணிடலாம், அது கிடைச்சிடும். ஸோ அதை வந்து அந்த கன்சிஸ்டன்சி மைண்ட் செட் எனக்கு கிடைச்சா போதும், அந்த ஒரு வில் பவர் எனக்கு கிடைச்சா போதும் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கேட்பேன். ஏன்னா பிளானிங் நிறைய பண்ணுவேன், திங்கிங் நிறைய பண்ணுவேன், எக்ஸிகியூஷன்ல அப்படியே குறைஞ்சிரும். இட் ஹேப்பன்ஸ் டு எவ்ரி ஒன். பட் அந்த குறைஞ்ச எக்ஸிகியூஷனே in a month I innovate at least 2-3 different ideas or marketing strategy. Even last 11th of May we started a 6 a.m. club. So every day morning we are conducting a business training for free of cost. During COVID time we had a 5 a.m. task. Task is our brand name. So 5 a.m. we conducted training for 3 years from morning 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. So like that kind of many innovation and super duper ideas, many creativity concepts I will keep on implement. But I'll get lot and lot of ideas. So whatever the ideas I get, I need time and power to implement that. That is the thing I want to get from my universe.
Wonderful. That's really nice. So you have a very active brain, and always thinking, and it's always like innovating different things. You just need to execute them. Yes, one by one it will happen, and definitely the universal energy, the Almighty, will be with you on this process. So towards the end, I'd like to ask you 2 questions. The best gift you've received till date?
Best gift.
What is gift in Tamil, if you could help me?
Parisu.
What's that?
Parisu.
Parisi. Am I right? Yes. The best gift.
During on the day of my Talevar birthday, I got my son in my hand.
Wow.
My son is my gift.
How sweet. How sweet. You're a proud father. How nice. That's very, very nice. Thank you for sharing that beautiful gift with us. And, in giving importance to family life, giving importance to the children in our life. That's really nice. So towards the end now, we'd like you to share with us 3 gifts in the form of 3 special words. Apart from please, sorry, and thank you, other vittu vere edana 3 words you can share with us as a gift for us.
Words. 3 words.
Yes.
Okay. First one is, I could say this word is 105 formula to make you remember 105. 1 is not 1. It is the involvement, how much you are giving in anything. If you like anything, give your 100% involvement. That will give you a great opportunity. So that is the second word, opportunity. O is that like 0, 105 formula. So opportunity, try to grab the opportunity or create an opportunity. Opportunities are everywhere in the world. If you go to a meeting, only if you meet someone and if you interact, you will get an opportunity. If you simply sit quiet, you will not get anything. You have to grab the opportunity or take the mic and explore yourself and try to create an opportunity. So first one is involvement, second one is opportunity. And third, number five. Five is looking like S in the English alphabet. So yes, I said strategies. So try to keep on think different strategies, because if you think something now, some people might have implemented it already. So if you keep on think some different strategy, in Tamil we say Vyugam. So if you keep on think different strategy, that will bring you a great result. So this involvement, great opportunity, and strategies. So that is the three word I would like to tell to any entrepreneurs or students who are watching this video.
Thank you very much for, so, I mean, I'm really very happy to have had you here. You've shared it so nicely. And towards the end, you've also given a wonderful message, that is 105. You focused on that so very well. You've shared all the personal details, all the professional details in a very genuine fashion. You are just an open book. And you've been showing even the part, the places where you were like not okay, but then you worked on it and you came out of it. And as you also said that you're having a lot of ideas and thoughts, you need to implement them. You're a very honest and genuine person. And you have a very active brain, and we look forward to you with the next session as well to share much more. And I'm sure there would be many people who would want to be like you and to, look up at you as an inspiration. Before we end, one more question, sir. Who is your inspiration before we end?
Myself.
Wow, wonderful. Beautiful. That's really nice. I myself, I feel that I'm an inspiration to my own self. Hats off to you for that wonderful answer. Excellent. I think this is the first time I got this beautiful answer. I consider my own self as an inspiration. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Rumba Rumba Nandri, sir. Thank you very much for sharing the time. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you so much. Really, it was a great interview. Like it is, I don't think this is an interview. I think this is my question to myself, because this much conversation I have not done to me. So it is like talking to me, and definitely this helped me a lot to bring back what I actually think in these kind of questions. So really, I want to thank for all these creative questions, and you have a great future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you for being so nice. God bless. Thank you. Thank you. My dear friends, with this, we come to an end to the International Fab Talks for today. My dear friends, don't forget to take the beautiful lessons that were shared today. Have a lovely mind. Keep thinking, keep innovating like sir. You could also just be like him. You could one day say that I am my own inspiration. And this should be the beautiful message that you have to take away from this wonderful session we've had today with Mr. Tamizha Karthic, who was our celebrity and guest for today. And of course, if you like what the International Fab Talks is doing by connecting with the right kind of people like our celebrity, Mr. Tamizha Karthic, and many more. Stay connected with us, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to love yourself, respect your family, and of course, don't forget to take care of the universe. Stay blessed. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.